Hi, this is Professor David Dayton explaining a quirk in Microsoft Word that many people are not aware of. When you insert a date in a document to indicate when the document was created or sent, you have a problem because the field that most people insert and that is often inserted in the templates that Microsoft provides and other people provide would be the date field, which is the current date. So every time the document is opened, the field will update to the current date. And what you want is a set date that doesn't change and that indicates usually when the document was last created. In this case, the memo should be when the document was sent, which presents another little problem I'll show you how to solve. In this case, we have the field showing, if you do Alt F9, you can reveal the code that the field is composed of, and we see that the date field is being used with a certain formatting, month, the MMM means month, day, and then year. We can right-click after selecting with the cursor anywhere in the field and say Edit Field and come up with the field dialog box showing the date was selected. The format was this one here over on the right. And by the way, even though one of these formats is shaded, you have to see something filled up in the empty box up top to know that it's really been selected. For instance, it looks like this is selected now, the month, day, year with the slashes. The field I want over here on the left is create date. But you see that over here on the right, this is selected the same format, but nothing's showing up here. And that means that you're going to get some other default setting when you select it. As you can see, it happened. The default setting adds the time, which I don't want to add here. So I need to go back in and this time actually select that so that this fills in at the top. Now it's going to give me the create date, which is the create date of the document. However, my problem here is that the create date of the document was over a month from the time the document was sent. This is because this was a student assignment, and the document I originally distributed to students back in February had a create date of February 10th, but they're handing in the work on March 3rd. All right, so what do we do in that case? Well, I back up to the original document, and I go up to File, Save As, and I save the document under the same name, but I use Save As, not Save, not Control S for Save automatically, but Save As, and that actually creates a new document. So when I come in to edit the field this time and switch to Create Date, make sure I've selected the format again, I get what I want, which is it's giving me the date. If I want it in a different format, of course, I can select a different format on the Create Date field. The original document had this format, so I'll put that in there. All right, now we have what the document sent to me had, the date of when it was sent and when it was received. But this is also now the create date, and if I go to Alt F9, we see that it's using a different field code here, create date instead of date. And that's what I want, Alt F9 again to get back to revealing it. All right, just be aware of this, that the date field normally inserted in the documents is going to update every time the document's open and will not be the historical reference date that you would want.